All right, turn 2 of the second player's turn. That will be the Danes. We got things here to remind me to check to bring those reinforcements in. And we got to remember to, now things are getting a little close, these units can move. These cavalry's kind of quick. We'll make sure we garrison our supply train. Alright. Second player turned. Sequence of play. We did that already. Rally. Alright. We got some units here that need to be rallied. Right here. And right here. Oh, is that it? I think that, another one right here, but he won't be able to rally because he is still in the zone of control of Till. Alright. We'll go about this. Be right back. Alright, 5 or higher. Roll Lindbach. Oh, I can't see it. Nope, he does not rally. He can't rally. He's in zones of control. He'll attempt another rally here, and he will get a +1 on his attempt because he's next to old Christian. Christian yelling at him, "You bastards, get your asses back here!" It don't work. It don't work. They're still flee. Alright, I'm sure Christian only wanted to talk to that little Lutter. Alright, that's about it. Underfolk is in the zone of control. So I believe that'll be it for the attempt to get these guys back. Alright. We're on to the fire phase. We'll check out some artillery posiciones. Artillery posicione 1. Artillery posicione 2. No, they're not right next to each other now. Where is my Artie? Artie 1. Artie 2. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I got him. Battery A, unfireable. Battery B, they commence fire at old Kronberg and his disrupted pike and musketeers. Be kind of a long shot for this Artie. Artie 1, 2, 3. Looking for a low roll. Oh, bullseye. 3, it's disrupted. They're disrupted again, so that could be cha-ching. More points for the Danish. Oh, that was a big one. 15 victory points. Alright. Good job. I need to keep track of these guys. That's a good battery there. Alright, battery A couldn't fire. We had to add battery A. Battery B just fired. A can't fire. Battery C taking a shot at the closest one. It'll be old Herberge-Dorf. Oh, he's a ways away. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's gonna have to be a 1. Just the opposite. It wings way overhead. Alright. Nothing to be afraid of there. Coming down to probably movement phase. We'll check it out just to be sure. Artillery movement. Alright, this is the before. Alright, well, got my old pointer back. The old Danes have done pretty good. First one's to inflict a couple casualties to get the victory points. I'm looking here before I start my move. I need to get back into this river area, but these guys are so weak. Another key thing is once these guys get hurt, you want to get them in the back of these lines, so you got to kind of clear away, clear a path, get these guys back first and get some new units up front for their defense. We could hold this spot around this river and let him commit first. It'd be a little bit better for us. We are gaining victory points that way. Looking at the movement, we're going to see what goes on. First thing, like I said, we do is we got to get this one on out of here. I want to see Ooh, I want to check out this thing about old Kronberg. Oh, before we do anything else. We want to die. Looking for a 1 in a R2. Ah, misses it by 1. Alright, no improved. Roll again next turn. Alright, forces on the map from the east side. We know that. Alright, want to make sure we get that done. Want to make sure we garrison. I'll be back. Alright, I think my leader's safe because he's not in the zone of control. So, enemy leader, you can read for yourself. Somebody enters his hex, but he was a ways away and just got hammered by artillery. Alright, Kronberg safe. Going on with movements. Alright. First thing, first order of business is get old Lindbach on out of the way. And that's one of the key things is get these units out of the way. You kind of have a little dance here. But we're bringing in the old B, Lieb, battalion, musket, infantry, pikes. He will move 1, 2, 3. That'll give us our little spot back up here. Now I think he will have to attack. But we'll bring some more units on in there for him. Hopefully he can survive it. Hold on to that area. Next order of business, we gotta get him out of here. I think I can only move 2. Ooh, I really need to get him in the woods, but let's we need to get him in the woods. Be right back. Alright, next order of business is basically get this light cavalry out of the way. Just get the hell out of the way, guys. Let other people come on through. That's the way it is on some of my job sites sometimes. You got this, we're working on a road. So we're paving it like this part of the road here. Well, the foremen all got their trucks all parked here. Other people got their park. You know, park your shit out of the way. Let the fucking trucks get down here and get to work. It's the same thing here. Get out of the way. All right, I got units I got to bring on in. This unit here, this light cavalry, is doubled in the woods. So I'll have the spot just made for him. We will be back. All right, Danish units after movement. We can zoom down here and see what's going on. We got old Christian pulled on in here with some fat infantry. And he will have to split his attacks between these two. Well, no he won't. That's right, I take that back. He's only going to attack a 1. And this poor unit here will be a diversion. Attack these two. Try to get in and out without getting destroyed. We're mostly there for Christian to come against the old B. Schmidt battalion or brigade. We still haven't decided what they are yet. You can see here I used the road march bonus. And you put that marker on there and that let's see here. Doubles. It's printed movement factor. He has to stay on the road. I kinda wanted him to get down here, but he just got 1 extra. I think his regular movement would have stopped him here. Road march got him just 1 extra, so that's that. He can't end his turn in his zone of control. He's got to stay on the road. Can't begin his turn in his zone of control. Everybody turn sideways is moved. These guys here stay put. There you go. We got these guys coming on down. Oh, I'm not done yet. I guess I could move. We're not done with moving yet. Let's see. I will move him here and him here. Keeping old Rhinegrave there for rally purposes. Trying to get these guys back on the field. Here you go. We got another token attack. Any other attack right there. Alright. Let's see who's moved and who has not. Got all my cavalry behind the stream before you can get across. Key. Alright, I think that's gonna be it for movement. Schedule reinforcements. I'm moving on to the hexes. We'll do combat. Be back. Alright, first attack is old Sloams. Some light cavalry. Gonna go against some pretty full units. This one here is a skirmisher, I do believe. Yeah. So we have some skirmishers and a leader. Helmet leaders add their value. There you go. So there he's up against a couple leaders. Not a good attack, but it's mostly diversionary attacks, and these guys can't go in here with Christian. Maximum low odds, bad odds attack with a 6. Attacker eliminated. Okay, this will be 4 points for the Imperial side. And we will go on with another attack. This one will be, he's doubled. 24 versus 18. 19, 20. Ooh. 1 to 2. Across the river. Number 3. That's nothing. So his little goal is to sit there and just hold off. I would have liked to have brought somebody into this hex. Because if they want you, they cross the river and negate. But I don't think this guy with his little 3, that's enough to get there. That'd be a 1. 2 to get across, he needs 4. He can see you have to stay there, so we're holding a little job to hold there. A little edge has succeeded. Another little odds attack, and this guy here just had to get out of the way so I can move other units around. So hopefully he can go the road with a 1 to 2 attack and not suffer too much with a 5. 1 to 2 with a 5 is a AD. That's a new one on us. Let's see what that says. Read it together here. Attacker disrupted. Alright. Not too bad, not too bad. We'll just have to get these guys out of the way if they can survive. Don't want to be giving points away. Coming on up here. We got our blast attack. Old Fusk. Ooh, going against Tilly. Taylor to tape. 14, it's a 1 to 1. Well, let's see here. 14. 15. Ooh. 1 to 2. Let me see. No, let's be a 1 to 2. 15 versus a 17. Hold on a second. Alright, well, didn't hit the record button, but the effect or the result for the attack on Fuchs on Tilly was a no effect. So he will sit there. Oh, what else did we do that we were off camera doing? Oh, that was it for the combats. We went through all the combats, and we with the turn marker, we were getting ready to roll for weather. Anything but a 1. 3, so the weather will still be clear on turn 3. Alright, we turn all these units back and get ready for the Imperial rally phase. Be right back. Alright, here we are, boy. Start the Imperial turn for turn number 3, and here's the score. Danish are leading 19 to 4 victory points. You can see we got a bunch of leaders down here. Christian, king. I guess he was a king. I think he did say he was a king. He had a lot of ventures that failed, but he was really rich. Probably the richest king in Europe, I think is what it was. So he's managed to hold off down here against the main thrust. The old Imperial artillery has been garrisoned. They're getting ready to fire after we try to rally. And I don't know, here's a troop here that's going to have to try to rally. And they get a bonus because they'll be next to their leaders. Another one here, but he's not like next to the leader. So you can see going on up here. That's what it looks like. There's old Tilly taking part in the bridge crossing. He's going to get fired upon if you don't do something really quick. I got, again, all my artillery garrisoned. So, there you go. Let's look at it. We're still behind the creek. Coming up to the Imperial turn. Before we start another turn, I want to make note that along with victory points, these are pluses for the victory points, but they're negatives for the demoralization points. Let's see here. We can see that Imperial started out with 106. They now have 125 demoralization points. They get up to 182 and they're demoralized. You can see here that the Danish started out with 85, and right now they have 89. So, yeah, the demoralization counters are going up. They hit the magic numbers. They get demoralized. The whole army does. So we have to keep track of that. We have to remember that. We're getting ready to start with the rally phase for the Imperial player. Way back. Alright. Both these units here, and even this one with the plus, they both got 3s. So it didn't help them at all. You can see their last roll. But we're going to go ahead and fire off some artillery and we're going to start playing this game. I guess I gave you a good look, and if anything relevant comes up, we'll give you a drop in. But till then, we'll be back with a report on how the game progresses. Alright, end of turn 3, Imperial combat. We can see what's going on here. Major victory for Christian. Held off attacks with all these leaders, and the thing with this, all these leaders can add their attack value. If you have more than one leader in a hex, though, only one leader can use this value. But if you have one leader per hex, so they used all these. I think it was still only maybe a 1-to-1 attack or something. And Christian disrupted them all. So the old Imperial players got some disrupted units all over the place. Alright, then we came up here to this attack. So Till trying to get across the bridge. Or not even trying to get across the bridge, coming across the river versus this unit. And he had an exchange, which means him and all the attacking units were disrupted also. So there's disruptions going around all over the place. And it really is a big opportunity for the Denmark player to maybe go forward with all his units and use the old... Oh, where is my marker? Oh, lost my marker. Be right back. Alright, there we go. It was lost in a shuffle. Had to start shaking magazines around it. Ended up on the floor. But like I said, we get a lot of these units that are disrupted. We can get next to them or something. Somehow use this. It demoralizes my army, but it gives me a big bonus on all the combats. That or fire salvo. All my units fire. So it might be coming up when it comes close to the breaking point. Let me see, that'll be it. I'm going to have to turn all these Imperial units forward. We'll be going for the Danish turn. Turn 3. Be back. Alright then, here we are. After all the dust is settled, getting ready, as you can see, to Imperial trying to get somebody back to the supply train. The old Danish player needs to do the same so nobody breaks through. But here you go. You can take a look at the situation on the battlefield. And the old push is stalled. Might be time for a counterattack, but we'll see what's up. Maybe we can just sit there and let them keep on trying. Whittle them down. Christian, how in history did you lose this battle? We'll see. We'll be back. It'll be the Danish turn.